Before going any further, I suppose that I should explain what ChatGPT is and how it works. I would imagine you already have an idea. If you didn't have an idea, why would you be watching the course? So let's begin with this brief introduction to ChatGPT. First, how to access it. Just go to chatgpt.com. Now, you will not be logged in when you connect to ChatGPT, and what I recommend is that you log in and you'll be prompted to create a free account. Then you'll be able to use ChatGPT fully. If you just connect without logging in, then you'll have restrictions on your ChatGPT use. And free is about all that we need. I'll talk more about ChatGPT pricing later. Now, when you connect to ChatGPT, you'll see here's the URL up at the top of our browser. It's all browser-based. Then you'll see a toolbar on the left of the screen. Here you have an option to start a new chat. You have a list of tools, including DALL-E, which is the open AI image generation tool that we're going to use to create our book covers. We're going to access it from ChatGPT, and then you get a history of your chats. So you can go back and look at any of them and work on them again. You can save them and come back anytime. In the center of the screen, you have the input area. This is where you put things called prompts that ask ChatGPT to do things. And the rest of the screen is devoted to ChatGPT output. So that's the basic screen layout. It's very simple. It's a chatbot-based interface, meaning you talk to it in natural English language, and it understands it and tries to respond and give you what you want. Now, the way that we're going to communicate with ChatGPT, as I've already said, is via things called prompts. Now, these are just natural language requests for ChatGPT to do things. For instance, here's a prompt, a simple and short one. Create an outline for a Udemy online video training course about smartphone photography. I could enter this in the input box and ask ChatGPT to process it. It'll churn for a while, and out on the screen will come its output. Here's a clean Udemy-style course outline for a course on smartphone photography. And it generates text. Now, it realizes that I'm asking for text because I don't say anything about an image. What we're going to be doing in this course is using ChatGPT to access the DALL-E tool, which is OpenAI's tool for generating images. For instance, here's a different prompt. Create an image for a 6x9 book cover for this book. Here I'm telling it to create an image. ChatGPT recognizes this and sends the request to DALL-E so that it will create a book cover instead of text. This is the type of prompt we're going to be using in this course. Now, before we leave, I want to talk about plans and pricing. It's a little confusing. If you just log into ChatGPT, or if you just connect to ChatGPT without logging in, it won't store any of your prompt history, and you'll have a limited number of prompts before it just won't let you process anymore. So the first thing that you should do is log in and set up an account on ChatGPT. This will give you full access, and it's about all that you need to create your book covers. The next plan up is the $20 plus paid plan. And here you get priority services and so on. Things are faster. You get more image creation capabilities. Then there's a business plan and a pro plan. They just keep charging all the way up. Again, all you need is a free plan. So give it a shot. Connect to ChatGPT, log in and create an account, and then try typing stuff at it and see what you get.